Valley Club, in this video, I am going to fix a mistake. I've been hoarding a lot of relic crafting materials for some reason, just didn't want to make a mistake. Well, in this video, we're going to craft all of them and we get one shot at the summon pool. Can we get Bassam? Can we get the faction unity gem? We'll see. And if you're ready for it, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin raid channel. I'm ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having an excellent day. Today, we are going to craft a lot of relics. Hopefully, we get some really good ones. And we have one shot at the summon pool. We are finished our tournament, our Pontiff Augustine tournament, the event dungeon tournament. So we have one shot at this, so hopefully we get lucky. And if you get some value from today's video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new Raid Shadow Legends video goes up on a normal week, at least 6 views of Raid Shadow Legends counted. Let's jump into the game. We have finished our Augustine's Frenzy tournament, so we have those Prism Crystals. Pretty good summon pool as well. So the two headline champs here, Edward Kenway, limited time champ from the Assassin's Creed collaboration. Really good champ, gives all the assassins perfect veil. And yeah, that's really good for a lot of their moves, having that perfect veil. Also, we have the faction unity champ, Aislinn the Stalwart, faction unity champ for the Banner Lord. So this would be a huge win. Also, I've been hoarding a lot of this stuff. Just, I didn't want to make a mistake on any of this relics. I think I did make some mistakes mixing some like rare stuff with some mythical stuff. But today we're gonna use our mythical stuff and hopefully get some mythical relics. But before we get to that, I do want to remind you, if you want to start off a brand new Raid Challenge account and get this guy for free, Ezio Auditore from the Assassin's Creed franchise, use the QR code up there to get all the bonuses that you see on the screen down below. You will get Ezio after logging in for 7 days. But as soon as you start your account, done with your tutorial, you get Narma the return. Great poison damage dealer, great for the clan boss. As you reach various levels, you get some great epic champs that will also help you with the clan boss. As soon as you have Narma in your account, enter one of these goes for another great legendary champ. My recommendation would be to use the kitty cut code for Cheshire Crat. Great damage dealer, but you could enter any one of these, but you could only enter one, and it needs to be done within your first 24 hours of starting your account. So choose wisely and choose quickly. Well, let's get back into the game, because not only does Edward place a perfect veil on this champion, all other assassins for 2 turns. Also, with this attack, ignoring Stone Skin, shield, and block damage buffs, place a block revive debuff if the target is killed, and this damage is based on attack. The A2 attacks all enemies 2 times. First, it steals all buffs from all enemies, decreases each enemy's turn meter by 20%. That is very strong. Cannot be resisted if the champion is under a veil or perfect veil, which he should be if you do the A3 first. He has that for 2 turns. Second, 75% chance of placing a sleep debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. This will ignore block debuff buffs if the attack is critical. This effect cannot be resisted if this champ is under a veil or perfect veil. So not a lot of need for huge accuracy, which means you can up his damage, up his crit, and everything else like that. We also have the A1, attacks 1 enemy 3 times, so great for Fire Knight. Each has 75% chance of decrease in target's turn meter by 15%. Each hit will decrease the target's turn meter by 25% if this attack is critical. So 75% possible if you have his crit rate maxed out. This effect cannot be resisted. The champion is under a veil or perfect veil. So yeah, it doesn't need accuracy for this as well. Now, all these assassins have this. Everything is permitted passive, but it's unique passive. Each hit inflicted by this champion, 50% chance of placing a 100% ensnare debuff on the target for 2 turns. When this champion kills an enemy, there's a 100% ensnare debuff on all other enemies for 2 turns and decrease the turn meter by 20%. These effects cannot be resisted if this champion is under a veil or perfect veils. And the ensnare debuff, any turn meter increase effects received by this champion with the ensnare debuff will be reduced by 50% or 100%. He is the 100% version, so that would be a great win if we have him. And any, not just this guy, any faction unity champ would be great. This guy is in a pretty good faction, though. There are some pretty good champs for the Banner Lords, and we have a few good ones. We have a Titus, we have a Mikey, we have a Marishka, and hopefully we get an Edward or a Aislinn. Let's go open this, and then we'll craft a bunch of relics here. All right, it is our one shot. Some pretty good champs here. The only, I mean, Kaya the Rye would be great. Timbit the Fool is the pairing champ for as well. And as far as epics, there's one champ that we don't have, Sir Artemage. Not like a game changer champ, but to complete our collection would be pretty good as well. So any of these legendaries, I don't have any of these legendaries. And then these headline chests. Let's go. One shot at it, and then hopefully we get some good relics from our relic crafting materials. Let's go. Let's go, baby. What do we get here? It is, oh, it's an epic. Is it Artemage? No, it's another Stag Knight. I don't think I have him fully, what is the thing here? The Empire. I don't have him fully empowered, so we might be able to, yeah, we have one empower. We could empower him there. We have our faction guardians all filled in our faction thing, but let's go to the forge. Now, with these artifacts, you do want to wait till it is a clan versus clan, probably with personal rewards. But if you're short on the normal rewards, then you might want to do this here. But the best time to do these relic craftings is, or not relic crafting, these artifact craftings is during clan versus clan. So we're not going to do anything. Now, relic crafting, there's nowhere to get points for relic crafting. So we are going to craft them right now. Other place that there's no points for is this place, the Great Hall. This section here, the area bonuses of the Great Hall. Now, the affinity bonuses, you also want to do this on the clan versus clan as well, because there are points for that as well. But let's go back in here and craft some. So, Wings of Winter. Let's go. All right, here we go. This is our first chance, 20% chance at a mythical relic. Is this a game changer? Let's go, mythical. No, it's a legendary, where it deals 10% damage to enemies under shield debuff. That's a pretty good one. All right, I like that. Let's go again. Let's go all Wings of Winter here. 20% chance, 80% chance for a legendary, and it's probably either gonna be in one of these two groups. Let's go. It is we got a legendary, Hallowed Hill. Whenever the rare heals an ally with an active skill, 25% chance to place a fervor buff on the ally for 2 turns. Let's go look up what the fervor buff is. I'm not sure what that is. All right, fervor increases damage inflicted by 10% and reduces damage received by 10%. So kind of like the Berserk from Raphael there. You get more damage, but you do more damage as well. So interesting one there. All right, let's go back in. We have a couple more mythics to craft, and then hopefully we can get some, we'll use some of our legendaries. So we'll do 25 here. Oh, this is our last mythical chance. All right. 20% chance for another mythical. Can we defy the odds? It's something good here. It is a legendary Last Laugh Amulet. There is a 30% chance to activate a delay effect when receiving damage. I have one of these. I think it was one of the prizes, not the grand prize, but one of the prizes in a Titan event. So we have one of these. I think Raphael is who put this on. Yeah. All right, Wings of Winter. Let's go. Well, let's go for some legendaries. There is a 0.5% chance for a mythical. Let's do this, guys. Legendary, Wings of Winter. Legendary, Aspect the Siroth. Whenever a rare receives fatal damage, reduces 50% of their turn meter and fully reduces their turn meter, move down 1 turn. All right, we got a legendary. I wouldn't say it's the best legendary, but a pretty good legendary. All right, let's go here again. That's all of our discovery stuff. Let's go. Well, let's go to Grim Forest crafting. Let's do this. Right, so 0.5% chance for a mythical. Again, let's go. It is a Wand of Submission. This is one of the best ones here. We have a few of them. Great for arena because 25% chance to reflect stun, sleep, fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, petrification, sleep. So all those crowd control debuffs, potential to get reflected back onto the person that tried to do it to you. All right, Grim Forest. Let's do 2 Grim Forests and a few Wings of Winter. All right. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And another Wand of Submission. 2 good ones here. All right. We have a bunch of Wand of Submissions. I'm not sure who I'll put these next 2 on. All right. We are going for some more Wings of Winter. All right. Let's go. Okay, we got another legendary. 40% chance to get a legendary. It is another Wand of Submission. Oh my goodness. This is one of the best relic. All right. I think our full arena team will have a bunch of those. All right, let's go. A few more Wings of Winter. Those, and we'll do this with an epic. Let's go with the Discovery. Let's see if we can get something from Discovery here. 28% chance for a legendary now. Let's go. It is what is this one? Howling Guardians. Decrease the damage. The most injured ally receives some bosses by 5%. All right, so it's total PvE relic. Wearer receives the damage instead. And the relic will only activate once per team. So some tanky character should be good on. All right, let's what should we go for here? Let's go for a little mix. Actually, let's do a bunch of clan stuff here. Epic clan, 4% chance for legendary now. So hopefully we get something good. It is a flesh render where it increases the damage of each of the next attack by 3% of any surplus heal. Oh, this is a weird one. Yeah, I don't think this is a very good one. All right, let's try for Forge Pass. Let's see if we get a Forge Pass relic here. Let's go. 4% chance for a legendary. Andromeda's Diam. The wearer, whenever the wearer heals an ally with an active skill, 10% chance to decrease cooldown of one of the active skills by 1. Oh, not bad. That's not bad. Great for a healer, and then hopefully reducing some cooldowns as well. Let's go for Chimera. Let's do a Chimera effect. All right. There's some good things in the Chimera. Let's go. It is a Diam of the Undead. Wearer's defense increases by 1% for each ally. Okay. Not the best one. Not the best one. All right. What else can we go? We got a lot of Wings of Winter epics. Let's use a few of these. Let's craft them. It is a Dark Smiles Chills. Whenever the wearer turn meter is filled by a skill, also heals by 3% of their max HP. All right. So it helps with survivability. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And it is a Sigil of Akar, where we receive 2% less damage from enemies whose max HP is at least. Oh, this is not a great one. All right, another Wings of Winter, and then maybe we'll move on to some other groupings here. Let's go. Mask of Rage, where receives 5% less damage from enemies under a provoke. That's good for like a provoker type. As you're placing the provoke, they have to hit you with their basic, and obviously you want less damage with that. Next is a Vigor Mortis, where she's 2% more damage. Yeah, we just got this one. Not a great one. Let's go to a different group. Let's go to the Discovery group. The old one. We've been saving these for a while. Let's go. It is another Wand of Submission. Oh my goodness. We're getting blessed with these Wands of Submissions. All right, another Discovery. Let's go. And let's put the Forge Pass. Let's put the last Forge Pass in, and let's hit it. It is Gilded Dragonstone, where its decrease increases 1% each time they receive damage, stacked to 10%. Okay. All right, what else? Let's go for some clan stuff here. Yeah, we haven't crafted this clan stuff enough. All right, boom. It is a Infernal Spear, where its resistance increased by 2% for every. This is not a good one. All right, let's go again. Clan. And Golden Elixir. This is a great one. This is a great one, guys. Where's is instantly healed by 10% where the HP drops below 50%. Yeah, this is a great one. Lemonicia is who I have one on now. I think Artak may be a great one as well that I could think of that I have on my roster. All right, let's go back to Discovery, see what we can get for Discovery. All right, it is a Aspect the Siroth, where we're getting a bunch of good legendaries, guys. These are standard group, but still great legendaries. Let's go again. 4% chance. Discovery. Mask of Rage. Same thing we got. All right, let's go again. I think I'll save the rares, but let's use a lot of these epics here. Journal of Necrosis, where heals and tournament increase are applied to allies are boosted by 15%. So pretty good one there. We have a bunch of those already in our inventory. Let's go back to Winds of Winter. And is a Vigor Mortis. Yeah, not a great one. All right, let's use our last two discoveries and pair those with Wings of Winter. And it's a Howling Guardians, deceive less damage, receive the yeah, so we just got this one. All right, let's go for a Grim Forest, some of the new relics here, or a standard. Can we get a legendary? It is a Rod of Blasphemy, 2% damage if under any debuffs. Let's go back to Winds of Winter and use last Grim Forest. It is a Howling Guardians again. All right, Wings of Winter. Let's use all of these. And Dark Smells Toast. Whenever the turn meter is filled by a skill, also heals. I think we just got some of these already. Alrighty. I think that's it. I don't want to pair the epics with the rares, so I think that's it for now. Maybe we could do a few epics here. Let's just do one from each group. And what do we get? Oh, I did a faction wars. No, I was saving those faction wars. That's a big miss. All right, I want to save these because in the faction wars grouping, yeah, relic index, which one's faction wars? This arachnid elixir. This is what I've been wanting for a long time. Purge Shadow is also very, very good, but yeah, I really want this one. It's a rare. Poison debuffs deal damage equal to 50% of the wearer's attack. Nell. We have a Nell. Should be very, very good with this. If you have a Calvalax, that would be a great one for Calvalax as well. But yeah, that's the one we want. So that was a mistake. I should not use these faction wars ones. Let's see if we get a Chimera. See if we can get a Talon, a Malefic Talon or something like that. Journal Necrosis, a lot of those. Let's go for another Chimera. And I think that'll be it. We'll continue our saving again. Yeah, that's not a great. All right. So that's it, guys. We did get a mythical relic. Again, I can't remember which one I got. Let's go clear. No, that's the index. Let's go for a collection here. And yes, a mythical relic. Where heals an ally with an active skill, 25% chance to place a fervor on that ally for a couple turns. So yeah, this would be a great one. I'm not sure who I would place this one on, but I think that's a win. That was our first ever mythical relic. Hopefully, if you are crafting some relics today or sometime in the future, hopefully you get a mythical right off the bat, guys. But that is it. We've solved one of our big problems. Hopefully you did get some value from this video. And if you did, leave the video a like. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. And of course, if you want to get all those great bonuses to start off a new account or a secondary account, use that QR code or the link in the description, and they'll get all the stuff that you see on the screen down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck with your openings if you have them. See you guys next time. Hulk Fest Bump, ValleyFlyin out. Take care.